piece of shit out of the Department of Corrections can put him on life support when he comes to work every day in uniform to keep this community safe.
Some breaking news out of Avondale tonight. A deputy is on life support, and that was a passionate plea from the Maricopa County Sheriff.
Yeah, the sheriff is now offering a reward for information leading to the man they think is responsible. Arizona's Family has team coverage for you. Frankie McLister will let us know how the deputy is doing, but let's get right out to Emma Lockhart for an update on the manhunt. Emma.
Right now, we are just across the street from the scene near Van Buren Street and Dysart Road. Now, this entire area is blocked off as detectives investigate. Now, take a look across the street at that damaged gate. Officials say the suspect rammed through that gate and injured a deputy there. Also, take a look at the picture of the suspect. Officials say he is Clinton Robert Hurley. Sheriff Penzone says Hurley attacked a deputy while he was being processed for felony warrants and is a convicted child sex offender. Hurley reportedly then stole the deputy's car, carjacked another person, and is now on the run. There is a $10,000 reward out for him right now. Officials say he is armed and dangerous with a history of violence.
As it stands, multiple police agencies throughout the valley, to include Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, DPS, Phoenix PD, Avondale, and others, are on a manhunt to catch the suspect, who is armed and dangerous.
And you can really hear the passion, the emotion, and the plea in Penzone's voice there. Of course, we will bring you the latest information as we learn more on this investigation and how that officer deputy is doing tonight. Live in Avondale, Emma Lockhart for Arizona's Family.
Emma, thank you so much. She'll be keeping track of that investigation. Let's get out to our Frankie McLister, who is over at Abrazo's West location where that officer is currently. Frankie, what do we know about this officer's condition tonight? What's it like outside of the hospital?
Yeah, Whitney, good evening to you. What we know is that what you said at the beginning is that right inside those hospital walls, that officer is currently on life support, to be exact. Now, we did arrive here about an hour ago or so. We drove past that ER entrance, and there was slight commotion outside of those doors. Different individuals with officer shirts on. Now, I want to get to my other point, as we did speak to an individual that was inside the hospital. Folks, she was visiting her grandmother, who was inside at the hospital as well. She told us that she, inside of the hospital walls, saw a few officers looking calm, just waiting for information, and then she did also witness another officer in panic running down the hospital hallways. Now, as we know, Sheriff Penzone just finished speaking at that press briefing, and he did comment on the condition of the officer. Listen to this.
This is what real law enforcement looks like. This is the challenges and difficulties, and either you stand with us in fighting evil, or evil wins out. So unless a miracle happens, which I hope that it does, and I pray for this young man that he survives these injuries, somebody who doesn't deserve to live in a free society assaulted a good young man who was willing to fight to protect you and your family.
Yeah, and now that injured deputy is a 3-year veteran of the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. We're going to be monitoring this situation right outside of Abrazo's West location all evening long. Stick with us here on Arizona's Family, on air, online, and on your mobile device. Right here in Goodyear, guys, Frankie McLister for Arizona's Family.
All right. Thank you so much, Frankie.